Today, I'm not gonna do much. So, very basically, what's happened is I've done my skip rope session, but it was I went about it differently than I expected. I remember wanting to do 100 reps of skipping rope and then 100 reps of the jumping jacks, but I instead did half of each. The reason why was because I was just starting to get a headache from all of that jumping. So I decided that I'll cut it short. And for that reason, to further recover from the headache, I'm not doing anything here and I'm not going to make anything or any exercise footage that I'll have as for this day as I'm moving. But instead of having something to show of me exercising, I can do something else. So I could think of a topic to talk about instead. It'd have to be something very much on the spot. I think I'll end this clip and then come up with something. After a little bit of thinking, I decided that I could talk about the trajectory of my workouts, or my predicted trajectory of my workouts in terms of where my ability is heading with the moves that I'm currently doing and the moves that I'll eventually do. So I'll get into that. I think I'm definitely on the cusp of having effective workout after effective workout, because I'm starting to make more effective planning. I'm starting to learn how to plan more effectively, so that I not only have an effective session or something that I find really challenging, but also so that I actually completely follow through with it. I think I'm doing really well. I like how things are going, and although I'm doing the basics right now, if I give myself half a year to a year, although I definitely wouldn't have mastered many moves, I'm definitely okay with that, because it's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen just over a year where I'd be able to master like every single calisthenics move that I could probably think of and that other people who are watching this video could probably think of. Although that could happen and that is a possibility, it's not something that I'm expecting myself to do. And I'm definitely not going to go out my way to put pressure on myself to make that happen, to be able to seem like I'm a master with every single move that people could think of when they think of calisthenics. For example, when they think of calisthenics compilations where they see people doing what they think is absolutely insane, extreme moves, which they think that they wouldn't be able to do, when in reality, they probably would be able to if they just work toward it bit by bit and eventually let themselves get there. I like to imagine that I am one of those people that make that happen, and I plan to show that through the channel, through the journey. I say that like it's not a journey, but I do quote marks in reference to the channel name, as in the calisthenics journey. That's why I did that when I said journey. Anyway, I like where things are going. It's just that I would like to do things that are more typically calisthenics based, not just moves that many people would be going out of their way to do that in terms of, no, let me try that again. I want to do basic moves every now and then, but I would like to change my programming actually after some thinking and watching some Master Shredder workouts after seeing him on the That's Good Money channel. I'm in fact thinking that I would like to make my planning systems even deeper and more thorough. And by that I mean, I'm interested in going out my way to work some days on doing what it takes to be able to have what I'd consider is a more pleasant, in shape looking physique. And then some days to work on skills. And then some days, skills as in like handstands, L-sits, V-sits, front levers, back levers, etc. And then some days maybe to work on other things, maybe plyometrics, or going out my way to go run and work on exercising both my fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers, just going deeper into my programming, making my programming more thorough, basically, as I was saying. I don't know how that go. I was thinking of doing that doing that through a 10-day cycle, but I'm not all that sure. It's something that if I am going to do, I definitely think about before doing it, and I plan it through. But if I have by the time that this comes out, then you definitely would have seen me go through these 10-day cycles for a while. Maybe a couple to a few times, I'd imagine. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say, because I had a headache back then and I'm still recovering from that headache. I don't have it at the moment, but I'm still wanting to just chill out. So that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm not going to talk anymore.